what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time it's another Before It's Out video. And if you guys don't know what that is, basically it's a web series where we're going to take a look at a Transformers toy before it gets released, so take everything with a grain of salt. In this video, we're going to take a look at the Transformers Cyberverse Deluxe class Shockwave. Now, the Cyberverse Deluxe class toys are more articulated figures. They also include blast effects, the ports, and some of the articulation that was carried out from the Siege line. But with the Cyberverse aesthetic, which I think is a nice idea, and they also include parts for a Build-A-Figure, which is going to be Mac Adams. And you're going to need the first wave and second wave toys in order to get the Mac Adams figure. Anyways, taking a look at the Shockwave in his alt mode, I think I need to get it, and I already need it because I'm a huge Shockwave fan. I just recently purchased a G1 Shockwave, and oh, I love that thing. I'm a huge Shockwave fan. Love it. Taking a look at the alt mode, it kind of reminds me of, I think it's more like an upscaled version of the Cyberverse basic class toy. Because I'm seeing a very similar transformation to that. The weapon arm thing seems to come off, the backpack seems to flip out. Just the way this transforms, I feel like it's more based on that and less the warrior class toy. Which, by the way, I have, and I think it's a nice toy, but this one definitely outshines it. I also love the fact that it looks like it comes with a couple of mandible pieces that stick out, which I think is a nice touch for the alt mode, because I feel like the warrior class toy was missing that. The cannon itself and the backpack doesn't really flow, but it's also some weird thing, this weird spider tank thing, so I'm not going to complain too much about that. You also get this hose piece that likely does come off, and I think that the overall design is fine. I have gotten used to this crab tank mode for Shockwave, especially seeing it on the show. I actually don't mind it. I think it's kind of terrifying when you see it on the show. So, yeah, not bad. And then taking a look at the robot mode itself, one thing that I really do like about this Shockwave is that the eyebrow thing is out of the way, because I thought that looked weird. Even though Shockwave looks a little surprised right now, I just love that, because the eyebrow thing just wasn't really doing it for me. He also comes with another blaster for some reason, but I'm not going to complain about that. Give a Shockwave another weapon, that's fine, I'm okay. Also, the blast effect seems to be the same one that comes with Megatron, although I could be wrong about that. Anyways, the hose plugs from underneath the gun and plugs onto something on his back. I think that the aesthetic looks really good. The paint job is really nice, because he's got a nice broad amount of silver, but the purple looks really nice, and then he's got pink lines all over the place too, which is one of the complaints I had with some of the previous Shockwave figures, is that they'll paint in some of the pink areas, but not all of it. You can definitely tell that some areas were meant to be painted in, but they just didn't do it. This looks like more or less they painted pretty much most of it. So it's got a very nice consistent flow. I love the silver on both sides of the lower leg, that's nice. He also seems to have two different sets of kneecaps. That's funny. But yeah, I think that this is a really nice looking Shockwave figure. I think that if you don't mind this aesthetic and want to get a Generation Shockwave, but you don't want to pay, what, $50 to $70 for the Leader Class toy in Siege, this might be one to pick up. I know that some people, before the Siege one got announced, got the Cyber Battalion figure in order to add a Shockwave into their collection. Also, I do love the fact that he comes with the blast effect ports, so you can attach that all over this figure, and just a really nice looking design. I love Shockwave, so I definitely need this. I want this toy so bad. Anyways, with that said, that's pretty much it. What do you guys think? Please comment below, let me know. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and those fun doodads, and I will see you guys next time.